Okay, we're back, and if you read the title of the video, I will be telling you my tips and my ways on how to be confident. I made bullet points on my most important factors of it, and I'm just gonna go from there. So I think I'm pretty confident, because if I wasn't, I probably wouldn't be where I am now. I probably wouldn't be in the situation that I am. However, I do know how to control my ego, so I don't think I'm one of them. Okay, well, I'm going to start with the backstory on why I wanted to become confident in the first place. And it really stems from the fact that I have really bad anxiety, especially social anxiety. It's real bad. But, yeah, I'm not really, like, fully there yet, but I'm on my way. It's a process thing. So yeah, I used to like hate paying for my stuff. I used to hate having to get to know people, like having to actually talk to people, especially when I didn't know them. And I was just like, I don't want to keep doing this. So I started coming out of my comfort zone a lot, so I can actually, you know, start to be more confident in myself and what I do. So that's a really big thing. You do have to step out of your comfort zone, and that's okay. I mean, the more you do it, you know, the more you do it, the less anxiety you get from the situation. Because if you're gonna constantly be in that situation and you always feel anxiety, you might as well just get out of your comfort zone a little bit. So the next thing that I'd say for you to do is set goals for yourself. Set goals. They don't have to be like drastic and like you have a certain amount of days. Just set some light goals for yourself, and when you start to reach them goals, you get like more, like you get proud of yourself. And when you feel proud of yourself, you're like, okay, like I did that. It's okay to celebrate and then celebrate your accomplishments. It's okay to sit in that because you deserve it. And when you understand that you deserve it, you know, you don't got nothing to worry about, you feel me? So I like to set goals. And I'm really good at reaching my goals, because especially in high school, confidence, you're gonna need confidence in high school. I don't care what nobody says. School period, you're gonna need confidence, because people actually do bully people, and it's really bad. Especially nowadays, it's really bad. And you're gonna have to learn how to stand up for yourself, and you're gonna need confidence to do that. You really are, because you do not want to mess up in the process of standing up for yourself. The next thing I'm going to talk about is really important. I'm telling you, especially if you're my friend and you're watching this, I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. You need to know your worth. Why, you ask? You need to know your worth because, girl, if you don't, nobody else will. And that's disappointing, because then you're going to keep putting yourself in situations where people are belittling you. And you don't want that. You don't want to be put in those type of situations where people already don't think you're worth what you are. But you should know. If you know, you become a very high value person. And that's a good thing, by the way. And especially if you're confident and you know how to control your ego, you're going to be loved by people, and you're going to be very high value, and you'll attract high value people, if that makes any sense. So know your worth, love yourself, because if you don't, nobody else will, because you're allowing people not to do that. And why would you want to allow people to do that? Come on. Next thing I want to talk about is to embrace your insecurities. Me, growing up, I know you're gonna tell I have a gap. Growing up, I did not like my gap. People used to make fun of it. I used to have a unibrow. I was real bad too. Yeah, people used to make fun of me a lot. And I'm just like, yes, I did have those parents who were like, you're still beautiful, da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm hearing that from my parents. Come on now, next. People at school used to bully me because of it, and I just stopped caring, because I'm just like, I'm going up. I do not need to hear this from you. Like, I don't really care. Like, you're not helping me elevate in any type of way. So why am I listening to you in the first place? Because you're not helping me get nowhere at all. Like, it's just all that bad karma is gonna come to you because I'm doing nothing but looking nice and having stuff that I really don't have to change because it's a part of me and it makes me who I am. How is that affecting you in the first place? You're not elevating me, so why should I care about what you're saying about my face? Okay. Learn how to control your emotions. If you don't know how to control your emotions, it creates buildup of anger and sadness, and you don't want that because that will reflect on other people, and that's just not gonna help your situation out. And when you're built up with anger and stuff, you kind of, maybe not you, but a lot of people tend to lose themselves a little bit. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to lose yourself whatsoever. And especially if this is coming off of a person, what a person has done to you, you don't want to lose yourself. You don't want to seek revenge. That stuff it's not okay. Like, it's very unnecessary, and all it is going to do to you is just cause more and more stuff to happen. It's going to cause more and more anger and hurt, and you don't really need that. And guys, do not forget that confidence is a process thing. It happens over time. So y'all could listen to everything that I'm saying and slowly, gradually, flow into it. I forgot to say, I kind of lost my voice like a couple of days ago. So if I sound weird, I'm sorry. But I had to make this YouTube video because I just felt called to make it. Okay, now I'm going to get into body language. If you're the type of person to walk in a room and instantly look at your phone or instantly look down or not make eye contact with nobody, you can tell when you have low confidence. And it just makes you seem a little shy, a little closed off. What you really need to do is walk into a room with your head up, like up, walking straight, Then look around, check, see who's out in the room, look like this, check everything. That shows that you have some confidence, especially in what you look like. But yes, I might make another part to this YouTube video, so if you want me to, then comment, because I feel like there's more that I can tell y'all, especially if y'all like the video. This is I want to tell y'all. Ooh, I feel like this is very low. This is what I want to tell y'all, how to be confident in yourself.